Orlando Speed World. It's Drag Illustrated World Door Slammer Nationals. So it's during the week. Blair's home running the company, and you're out drag racing. So go ahead. Tell us how much you love Blair.
Usually that doesn't work, but you know, it's hard when you're out here with the NHRA season that we got, and the number of runs you have to make, the testing you have to do, the work in the shop that Jimmy, Nathan, and I we put in. I don't think the general public realizes how much work is involved in these cars. It's basically a full-time job. It is a full-time job. So with Blair, you know, being my wife, she's been with me since we've had the company, 13 years now. She knows the ins and outs of it. She's one of those people that can deal with customers way better than I can. So she's a people person.
How are the kids? How's Mimi?
Oh, she's good. Mom's good. Still traveling. Nathan's actually working for me full time. Tyler's still in school, but Nathan, he's on the crew. He went with us to Qatar this past, well, we just got back. Well, we've been back a month now. So it was over there 5 weeks. And Nathan, he ran with us last year too, NHRA. So him and Jimmy basically full time at the shop every day on this thing. So
you keep talking about Jimmy. Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy Crenshaw, my main guy.
This guy over here?
Yeah.
All right, so he's always. Go ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead.
I don't do much talking.
You don't do much talking?
I just build engines.
You just do execution and excellence, right?
That's it. I'm not a talker.
And and this guy was on the crew when they won it in 2016.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jimmy, keep up the great work.
Yeah, we were kind of doing it, working at night and whenever we could when we got off work to do that deal. This is a little bit
Weekends,
different.
Holidays,
Yeah, we worked
birthdays.
to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to keep that thing going.
I think he missed his wife's birthday.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I got in trouble a few times that year, but we come out pretty good that year. But it was kind of different. This is more like running a business to run this NHRA deal. It's not anything like what we did in PDRA, but we're still serious about it.
And it's starting to show, right? You guys are never giving up. Never expected that out of you guys, and now it's all starting to come together, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the thing is, I've known Cade Shake Khaled for, this has been 7 years now, and so when he called and wanted to try to do something, you know, it was a blessing for us because Jimmy and I, we've run out of our pocket for so long, and you just can't, when you run a small business, you just can't do it at the level that you need to do it at. So, you know, Khaled calling me and we worked out a deal, and it's just been a blessing to have him pick us up. So, you know, he's allowed us to let us learn this deal because it's totally different than what we've ever run, from screw blown, pro extreme stuff, going up to the roots, the legal, the weight, the overdrive. It's just so much there, and he's been, you know, real patient with us and let us learn this deal. And so I feel like this year, 2020, I feel like that we've learned enough that we can come out and run at the top and be competitive, you know, for a championship. I really honestly do. And we're going to do that. We're going to try to prove that. Me and Jimmy's done talked about it. We're going to go for it. There's a lot of cars here, very good tuners. I'm friends with a lot of drivers, tuners, a lot of good chassis builders. I mean, there's a lot of good cars on the property, NHRA, but I know we've got a top 3 car, right? So we're going to put everything we got into it this year, try to run for this thing. Deal is AAP, Allen Performance, and we're allowed to you know, have associate sponsors, and we do, you know, we've got a lot of guys, I'll forget a lot of them, Diamond Pistons, Valvoline Oil, Justin Carmack. I've got a list. I mean, we have a lot of product sponsors that are with us that help us out, and it does help. It helps on the budget tremendous. But the door, you know, is open for potential sponsors or associate sponsors, even moving forward into 2021. So, and then all the people that get emails, texts, Facebook. We're from a small town in Alabama. Work in the backyard in the shop. I make it sound like it's one of those deals, redneck deal, but it's not. I mean, we do work hard, and we put everything we got into this thing. So we appreciate everybody hanging with us, the fans, spectators coming out. If it wasn't for those people, we wouldn't be racing. If the seats weren't full, people weren't watching us, nobody would be out here doing this. We do it for ourselves, but we do it for the fans too. So, and good people like you, Scott.
Yeah, no,
my good friend.
No way. If West Buck doesn't grant me access, I'm not doing this interview. So I think we should also thank Wes.
West Buck will pass it. You send Wes down to the trailer here. We'll tune him up.
Hey, listen.
Him and Richard. I want to give a shout out to Richard Freeman for putting this deal together, and Wes coming in, and Orlando Speedway. Richard had that vision of doing this, the Pro Mod, Pro Stock, and man, this is going to be a good race. $50,000 to win, NHRA Pro Mod trim. I mean, come on.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Great luck to you. It's great seeing you. It's great catching up. It's been too long. I hope I'm talking to you in the winner's circle, and you're cashing the check. So.
Oh yeah.
Tell Blair I say hi. I actually just did. Mimi, say hi to me for me, and you take care of yourself, Brandon. Be safe, okay? Thanks.
I do it. Thank you, Scott.